a 2, se l'Inter sbaglia adesso, addio. Lautaro, penso che segna Lautaro. Però ragazzi, e stanno pregando quelli dell'Atletico, minchia, vediamo un po' Lautaro. Oh! Madonna! Lautaro ha sbagliato, mizzica!
Che deve segnare, altrimenti è finita. Va Lautaro e
Oggi fui del bombardamento! Oh, io! Oh!
E chi poteva essere? O milanese?
Welcome to another edition of Calcio with Rino Z. Not only the day after Juventus Atalanta, Juventus Napoli, the day after Atlético Madrid and Inter Milan. What I have to say about this? Well, guys, it is what it is. I know the majority are pissed off, whatsoever, which there's some fans, they agree with me on what I said yesterday. And you know, some fans are kind of scared because after this loss, it will affect the Campeonato. But you guys got 17 points ahead of Milan and Juve. Like, come on. If you guys drop that, then I don't know. Unfortunate with Milan and Juve this year. 0. But not only they got knocked out, even the Italians. What I gotta say about this? It's not easy in Champions League. It's not. And the reason why I'm pointing out, because all the years you guys were laughing at us, baby, boo boo. You need guys with experience that win a lot of champions, like Simeone, man. Like, I don't like his style. He's the master of the cortomuso, okay? A coach that is paid, I think, 15 million a year, that he's been there for how long? Which Juventus was looking for, because usually these top teams looking for coaches like that. But yesterday's game, let's be honest, Inzaghi did the mistake with his changes, of course. Because they should have scored more. Not after that one goal, you know, you play Catenaccio. I know the Italian system works, but at what point? Because I keep on saying, which you people agree with me, the first round, they should have scored more. I know Arnautovic ha fatto la cacca whatsoever. But it's reality. There's nothing much you can do. I know people are attacking me. Oh, you're cheering for the Spanish teams. No, it's revenge. It is revenge. I see some of you guys, you know, when Napoli win against us, wear the Napoli shirt, enjoying. Because, of course, you want this famous second star. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. But don't sit there and tell me, oh, we play the best soccer of Europe. Like, you guys are not the Real Madrid of Italy. And I said, Atlético Madrid, 4th place, La Liga, Inter, 1st place. Just to show you how poor is Italian calcio. Which we can prove better. Which slowly it could be proven. But you see the difference from the Spanish, and the Italians. You had Barcelona against Napoli, okay? And Barcelona, they have the young kids, 17 years old. I think there might be some young ones at Atletico. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't follow that. But you see at the national team, all these young kids, Gavi, you know, we have good young talent, and they don't put them. Yes, we got players that are growing, like Di Marco, great player. You know, I never judged him. He plays with Inter. Doesn't matter. Then we got Raspadori. Chiesa, if he's healthy, let's hope he gets back on track for the national team. You know, and there's some good young players at the Serie B. Put these kids, let them play. And you know, at the Euro, we're going to be careful because we're going to go against Spain. It won't be easy, the national team. And these guys, corrono. So, it is what it is. Last year, you know, 3 Italian teams at the final, but nobody could win. When you can't win, You know, we can't say, oh, Inter played better. Yes, even Juventus played better against Barcelona, which that game was robbed. Especially Real Madrid, but then Allegri, not just Inzaghi, Allegri fucked it up too with his changes. And you guys can sit to say, well, you guys lost with Maccabi. I was the first one to say it on my first channel, Soccer Forever per Sempre Calcio. I was mad. I know. The last 4 years since Ronaldo was there, we lost with Porto, Villarreal, Maccabi. That was the worst Champions League that ever happened with Juventus. Don't you remember when we lost with Chelsea? That was the first time that Juventus lost 4-1. So, guys, it is what it is. It's the true facts of reality, and we'll see what happens today. I'm pretty sure Roma's going to go through, but maybe if one of them go through, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, leave the comments down below, then there might be still the chance of that 5th place. I never want to jinx that, you know. I just a little bit against with Gravin and company, because they have to change the mindset of Italian calcio. Bring new stadiums. Instead of thinking about robbery and corruption and all this BS, we gotta do something better. That is all I have to say. But I do really appreciate some of my friends, well, my followers that are Interisti. They liked what I had to say yesterday. Because like I said, Calcio with Trino Z, it's all a purpose how I look at soccer. There's banter, sportività, of course Juventus news, Italian news, whatever I can do to bring Italian calcio on track. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. That is all. Now let's see what happens today with the last 2 games on the go. Bada bing, bada boom. Which I think Roma's going to go through, because I don't think Brighton is going to score 5 goals and Roma not even 1. They need just 1 goal, and that's it. Then Milan, on the other hand, yes, they're advanced, but with these small teams, gotta be careful, because that team last week, under 10, they almost risked it to tie 10 men. So let's wait and see. Let's see what's going to happen on the next games of the Campionato. It's coming up on the weekend. The next week, the national team. I will be doing some content on there. Maybe do a live next week, guys, because this week, relax, because I've been doing too much. So, till then, Forza Juve, Forza Italia, e a casa tutti. Be prepared. A friend of mine told me I should. I'm in the participants of the A Casa League. I should do a shirt. Calcio with Rino, A Casa League. That'll be beautiful. Love you all, and respect, and vi voglio bene. Like and subscribe.